Okay, did you just ask me if you should sue your ex for breach of promise of marriage? Well, this is not legal advice. Yes, I'm a lawyer, but this is not legal advice. I want you to contact a lawyer so that your particular matter is properly reviewed and assessed for you to get the best of legal advice and suggestion and opinion on your peculiar matter. However, if you invested a lot into your relationship, a courtship, a relationship heading towards marriage, you did a lot of things, you sacrificed a lot of things for that relationship, and now your partner is calling that relationship off, yes, you can sue for breach of promise to marry, and that falls under the civil laws, right? So you can breach for monetary compensation for the breach of the promise to marry. And then you have to show that you did this, you did that, you did this, you did that because of the promise that you had and because of the assurance you had from this person that the two of you are going to be getting married. And you did all of this with marriage in view, with marriage to this particular person in view. That's the biggest element in all of it. Not just that, oh, as a dating couple, we did this, we did all of that. No, there must be sacrifices and investments that you did in view of marriage. And it is not only ladies that can sue for breach of promise of marriage. Men can also sue for breach of promise of marriage. I've had men who could pay the lady's tuition fee through the university. I've had those who also gave the lady a car to support her business or to support her things. But at the end of the day, the person says, hey, I'm no longer marrying you. And the person still wants to keep all those gifts, or the person does not want to make refund for all those things, or maybe they made some vacation and holiday trips together, right? The courts will have to differentiate if these things were gifts or if these things were items that were released and given in view of marriage. Like, for example, the common thing most people like returning and refunding is just the engagement ring. Like, right, when they break up, they just want to return the engagement ring. But it goes far beyond that, not just the engagement ring, but far beyond that. Why is the fact that there are other things that may have been invested, there are other things that may have gone into it, that this person may want either a return of them, a refund on them, or some compensation. You get it now? These are what your lawyer will advise you on. These are some of the things the court will take into consideration. So that's why I say don't just use these as the final word on your marriage. Contact a lawyer and you get response. Should you sue your ex? Yes, you can sue your ex if you feel you spent a lot, you lost a lot, you did a lot for the relationship in view of marriage, and now this person calling off the relationship is making you suffer great loss. Thank you so much for following. If you have any questions or you need any help, you may want to contact us through the information showing on your screen right now. But do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this, love it, share it with your friends so I get to learn the amazing things that you are learning. And of course, if you drop a comment, we would respond to you. My name is Earl and I'm alright. You rock.